Well, what's happening, everybody? Finally getting some rain. Everything's turning green. LeBaron's still on the trailer. I got the garden in. A little early. Planted her on May 5th. Way too early, but you know what? The hell with it. We'll just, I knew we were getting a bunch of rain, so it just had to be done. But anyway, look at this sassy new beater. Thanks, Mick. A buddy of mine just bought a new pickup and didn't need this rocket anymore, so it's gonna replace this beautiful gem. Well, I mean, I'll still drive the Jetta too, but if they get the same mileage, whatever, they're both standards, so it'll be fun enough. Look at that. Look at her. All right, so first of all, in this episode, it's raining. I'm getting soaked, but first things first, I'll do a little look over this old girl. I'll take her, fuel her up, and you get to see all the gadgetry of that spaceship. I know this isn't like me, but I gotta take the new spaceship for a... Oh. You find a little supper outside, Waylon? Good boy. Good boy. I mean, the Jetta is still a gem, but I mean, for 400 bucks, I mean, I just need something that'll get 40 miles a gallon and haul mass to work for cheap. And well, ugly Japanese car or not.
Hey, Mr. Takayama, did you know that China and Japan are actually different countries? Oh, really?
Whatever. Look at that spaceship. Project Farm just got one of these things for about the same price. And yeah, fucking A, bud. We're gonna go fuel this hot rod up. I guess I just want to take it for a rip, really. So the heater core was gone in it when I got it. And well, I want to make sure that that's all that's wrong with it. So all I did was bypass the heater core with a piece of hose. And now she got no more leak because that heater core was bad. But man, this ain't nothing like me at all. Well, I mean, we gotta see how good the tires are, right? It's gotta get around the gate. It can't be just a dry day car. I mean, the Jetta gets around the gate. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some speed up though. And I'm ripping the rad right out of it right now. Oh yeah, she climbs all right. I mean, she's a good little drop off. Make sure you let it warm up. Check out the new honey wagon. I mean, for what I need it for, it's the fanciest thing I've ever, well, no, that's a lie, but hey, what do you want for 400 bucks? Look at the gauges on it. It's a spaceship. It's literally a spaceship. Well, that was pretty cool. It was about a quarter tank. It took 29 liters, 30 liters to fill it. I just want to see if the fuel was worth it. $1.51, and it was $1.46 for diesel over on that pump when I filled the Jetta today. So that's all right. I mean, it's not all right, it's horrible, but if you're in the East Coast, you're saying, God damn you Albertans and your cheap fuel. Yeah, well, it's because we pump it here, so drill, baby, drill. Oh yeah, and the old hot rod's full. How do I work the computer machine here? I want to reset it. Oh, sweet, filling it fixed my gas cap problem I had. Reset. Bam. We'll reset B too. Why not? Oil leak's at 40%. What the fuck, Mick? No, I'm just joking. Buddy that sold me the car. What a fancy gadget this thing is. Goddamn seatbelt. Don't tell me how to live, car, okay? Not gonna lie, it's not bad to drive though. Needs a wheel bearing. I ordered one of them today for it. But welcome to Trudeau's Canada, folks. Redneck driving a 4-cylinder Honda. It's just I don't want to mile out any of my diesels. Like I drive an hour to work every day, so no point miling out a diesel for something that something like this can do, you know? At a third the fuel cost. You can hear that growling, eh? But at the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself the 25-cent question. Well, will she light them up? Elon Musk's spaceship. This fucking thing. Alright. Well, let's see if she got balls or not. Don't worry about all the rattly bits. That's just because Mick hit something with the front end and the front bumper's all smashed. And we won't worry about that. I think I see more rain in the forecast coming by the looks of them. Oh, look at them little marks. Them little guys were me. Just burning off the old summer rubbers. All right, well, they were kind of muddy, I guess. Now, how do you like going down the ditch, little car? I mean, the Jetta liked it. Oh, not bad at all. Well, you passed your first test anyway. If it redlines at 7, I mean, you gotta take it to 7, right? It's a Honda. It's made for that shit, isn't it? All you Honda bros out there.
No matter where you live, no matter how far you commute, there's one simple way to make it all a little more enjoyable. The Honda Civic.
Oh, with a clean window, I can really see that fucker now. Look at it. See, the step is higher than the window on this fucking car. So don't worry, I still get some big trucks too. Yeah. And some little trucks and some Jettas and some randoms and even a fucking spicy LeBaron. Look at that. Look at that honey wagon on the back. And good old LeBaron. I mean, this thing is like driving a Tesla compared to that LeBaron. But, whatever. It was cheap and fuel efficient. And that's all it had to be. Didn't have to be nothing special, nothing fancy. I do wish it had heated seats in here though, because then I wouldn't even need to put a heater core in it. And a little tiny European looking shifter in it. But no, it's a clean little car for what I need it for. I'll be curious to see what the mileage is compared to this from the old TDI. Because gasoline is more expensive today at the UFA, so. But for a while there, gas was cheaper in town. So it'll just kind of depend. If gas is cheaper, I'll drive the Civic. If diesel's cheaper, I'll drive the Jetta. But, fucking A, guys. That's going to do it on this beauty. So yeah, I've been sick for a while and never really got to do a whole bunch the last week. But first we'll start masking this bad boy off from where I left off, and yeah, I'll let you see what I did to this big girl. Alrighty. Well, taping sucks, but she's coming along. Coming along. That's all a guy can ask for. I had to pull the hood off because I can't reach over across the windshield from up top. close here. Getting real close. And at first I felt bad about taking that sticker off there, but well, even with the eraser wheel, it's still on there. You can see it through the paint, which is sweet. There's kind of like a little shadow in there behind the paint, so it'll always be there. Now let's give her a little wipe down with some glass cleaner, get her prepped for paint. Don't worry about it being perfect, guys. This is just the first coat. I'm probably going to put 3 coats on it. And I mean, it's a rattle can. Like, we're talking $100 paint job here, so I just wanted to get it all one color again. Make it look pretty, you know. I mean, it's never going to a car show, so don't be afraid to just put some paint on it. The worst case scenario, you got to sand it off. Who gives a shit? Just do it. Send it. I left them private vehicle stickers on there, painted over them, so that they'll still come through the paint. Because she is still going to be a private use only vehicle, so fucking mint. Mint. So I sanded it all down again with the Scotch Brite pad on the sander. Oh yeah, she's looking nice now. I like it. Beauty. I'll leave the tape and everything on it for tonight and tomorrow. Then I'll give it a couple days, and then I can mask off the blue in the front here and redo the white. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It's not perfect, but it was also a $100 rattle can paint job. So now, after I put the second coat on it, I was real curious to see if I could buff some of it out and give it some shine after I sanded it. And I know what you guys are thinking. Well, why don't you just put a good paint job on it? Well, one, this monster don't fit in my shop for obvious reasons. And two, well, I just want to try it. I'm gonna start right here. I did buy some 1000 grit to wet sand it too, but I'm gonna try first to see if I can just polish a little bit of it. Quite the paint experiment. It's just cheapy paint. Well, I mean, it's not cheapy paint, it's spray bomb, so it's ridiculously expensive paint. But all right, give this a little. Oh. Oh. Well. All right. Oh, yeah. I mean, on camera, it looks pretty good. Going down the road, it looked pretty good. See if you can tell the difference. Not really, hey? I mean, it don't look terrible. What I do have to do today is tape this off and spray this grill. Really gotta do that today. But probably not, because it's gonna rain. With a utility knife. And I'm probably gonna go over all of these. Ooh. Probably gonna go over all these windows with steel wool too, actually. Inside and out. Just make them look new again, you know? Oh yeah, windows are clean now. Wait, well, that one is. Oh, I like it. I like it. Now I just gotta find some actual masking tape so I can tape off the grill and do it. With her all in masks, I think she looks all right for a quick dirty paint job. I like it. All right, well, she got buffed this weekend and she got a new coat of white on the front. I think she looks pretty. Don't worry about all the tape and paint cans, and it looks like Twister went through here. Don't worry about that. Look at that. Look at the shine on it. She's pretty now. Pretty happy with that. For rattle cans and buffing it, she's pretty. I like it.